Young and Restless recap, Cole dies. At Society, Chelsea thanks Adam for trusting her to run the company while he's gone. He warns she'll have to keep an eye on Chancellor too. Chelsea will do that, and will check in on his sister. Chelsea wishes she could go with Adam to the south of France. They marvel that Dumas could turn out to be Cain's father, or Cain himself. Adam hopes he makes it in time for the fireworks. Chelsea worries about Victor finding out they didn't blow up Billy. Adam says it would be easier to stay there, but his father needs to know about these real estate purchases. He can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen to his family. Chelsea warns Adam not to jump to worst-case scenarios. Adam is having trouble putting a positive spin on this. Dumas is buying up the prime real estate in Genoa City, including the athletic club, which is its heart. Chelsea thinks he and Victor will put the puzzle pieces together and figure out what he's up to. A fight with the Newmans would be a losing battle. Outside, Holden appears and watches them talking. He pulls out his phone and looks at the list of people Dumas wanted him to make contact with, including them. Holden then walks off. Chelsea spots a con. Outside Society, Chelsea hopes Adam can let her know what's going on when he gets to Dumas' chateau. He wonders if she's worried that Dumas has murdered everyone and he's next. He'll probably arrive to find everyone lounging and Billy and Victor playing croquet. He promises to come back to her and kisses her goodbye. After he leaves, Holden reappears and holds the door for Chelsea as she goes back inside. He asks if she's Chelsea Lawson. Holden claims he's a big fan of her designs and introduces herself. He wants to buy her a drink and get her advice as he's considering a new career path. Chelsea has to go, but admits her current career path has led her away from fashion. She has a feeling he knew that though. Chelsea reveals that she saw him at Crimson Lights earlier and asks how he knows Cain. Holden claims he just met him. Chelsea saw Cain giving him marching orders and asks, "What is it you do for him?" Holden chuckles and tells Chelsea she's good. She knows this isn't a come-on since he saw her with Adam. Did Cain send him on a fact-finding mission? Holden insists Cain is not his boss. He was just asking if he lives in Genoa City and for how long. He got the feeling he used to live here himself. Chelsea says that doesn't explain why he approached her. Holden claims he's just a sucker for an interesting and beautiful woman. Chelsea tells Holden he's trouble and a massive flirt. He insists he really is a fan of her fashion designs. She appreciates the compliment but thinks everything else he said was a lie. "Have a good night," she tells him and walks out. Cole says his goodbyes. At the hospital, Victoria tells Cole he's looking better, and Claire tells him it's good to see him awake. He needed to see them both again and is just glad they made it back in time. Claire asks, "In time for what?" He says, "For us to say our goodbyes." Tears run from Victoria's eyes. Claire denies it's time to say goodbye. Cole insists he's close to his last breath. He doesn't want to waste it on denial. Claire refuses to let him go so soon after finding him. He has to stick around. He would if he could, but his body is failing him. Claire wants to go get the doctor, but he asks her not to. He's afraid he won't be there when she gets back. Cole can't let them watch him suffer anymore. Claire protests, "You can't give up." She cries that it's not fair. What about all of the things they didn't get to do yet? Cole tells Claire his mother will have her covered. If Victoria falls, they'll catch each other. Cole wants to use this time to tell Claire how grateful he is. He tells her how wonderful it was watching her ride her horse for the first time. "Be brave. You be brave," he tells her. "My proudest moment was being your dad." Claire tells him how proud she is to be his daughter. She recalls how lonely she was when she was little. She wished for a daddy. Someone tall, handsome, kind, sweet and funny. Cole wishes he could have been there for her to hold her hand. Claire asks him not to let go now. He's so much better than the dad that little girl wished for. If he lets go, she'll hold on tight. She urges him to fight and get better. Even though she's grown up, she still needs her dad. Cole tells Claire this is just one chapter in her story. It's a sad one, but they got a second chance to know one another and did their best to make up for the time they lost. Claire has more love and wants more days. Victoria sobs as Claire pleads for a little more time. Cole would if he could, but this is goodbye. Claire cries that she can't stand it and leaves the bedside. Victoria tells Cole that Claire will always remember her father, letting her know how much he loved her. She doesn't want words, but just to sit there with him. Cole gasps, We got our second chance, Vic. Most people don't have love like theirs even once. Victoria doesn't feel like this is happily ever after. He says they got the happy part. Victoria's counting on seeing him in the next life. Cole tells her, I'll be waiting. Losing his breath, he says he knows she'll take care of their daughter. Victoria knows he can't stay, but she'd like to ask him for one last thing. Would you kiss me? Cole wants that more than anything. They share a kiss and then he's gone. Victoria breaks down.